Just a quick reminder before we start the video, if you could hit that like and subscribe button, it helps out the channel a lot. My Discord will also be linked in the description below. So without further ado, let's get into the video. What up YouTube? Today we're going to talk about something I really enjoy, and that's the Psychonauts series. And as you can imagine, I've been waiting a long time for this. This was my reaction when I heard about the release of the sequel. I never actually played the game as a kid. In fact, my only real memory of Psychonauts as a kid was seeing it on an episode of Cheaters. Editor Plant here. It has just occurred to me that the name of the show that I was referencing is indeed Cheat, so please don't come at me in the comments saying how I was wrong. Now, back to the video. You know, that show that was on G4 that never lasted. It really looked like a game I would have enjoyed as a kid. The first Psychonauts game released in 2005, which I was way too fucking young for that shit, so I have brief memories of it, but I don't really remember too much. Footage you're seeing right now is from the first Psychonauts game. As you can see, it's a giant fucking cube. See, what I really like about Psychonauts is they're not afraid to represent the inner workings of people's minds in wacky ways. For example, Agent Sasha 9's mind is represented as a large box, implying that he had a great amount of control over his mental faculties. What I really like about the level design in this game is it allows you to visualize the way that people's minds work and how different mental illnesses may manifest themselves. And I find that very interesting because I've never seen a mental illness as something that you can visualize until this game came along. Psychonauts not only manages to paint a vivid picture of what some people's minds may look like within the game, but it manages to do so with a colorful palette and playful storytelling that I really enjoy, and I find that many games are lacking in this department. A lot of people have said that the new Psychonauts game, Psychonauts 2, looks a bit dated due to its cartoony, highly stylized look. But I really do enjoy the charming art style of this game. It really stands out from the competition, you know, Call of Duty, Battlefield, all those bland gray games. While these games are dull and boring in terms of their color selection, Psychonauts just seems to pop out of the screen and really captivate you with its use of color and environmental design. It's got a very homey feeling to it, and it feels like somewhere where you can really get enveloped into the world, and I really enjoy that, and I feel like the art design is a major contributor to why the game feels the way it does. Take this shot for example. The environments on display in Psychonauts 2 are simply breathtaking. The environments on display are oozing with color and originality, and really urge you to explore them. It's really awesome to think how these environments just allow you to go wherever you want within them, and really soak in the atmosphere on display. One thing I really admire about the Psychonauts series is how it draws attention to a very important topic of mental health, and how it handles this in such a way that it can be easily digested by many types of people and many age groups. I really like how this game is not afraid to cover tough topics such as anger, fear, depression, as well as many other mental illnesses and struggles that people may face throughout their everyday lives. Overall, I feel that Psychonauts has really helped people become aware of how their own minds work, and made them more aware of the struggles that they themselves or others around them may struggle with every day. I believe that in some aspects, Psychonauts could help shape people's understanding of mental health. Things like this could make people more accepting of other people's differences, and allow them to see the world from new perspectives. And while to some it may seem like another dime a dozen 3D platformer, to me it's much more than that. I really felt a sense of attachment to the characters, the story, and the environment. And it's an experience that I won't soon forget. It's one of those games that I would recommend that anybody play. I feel like if you do take a chance on this game, that you'll be very glad that you did. Whether it's for the story, the character development, or the environmental design, there's always something to be taken away from a game like this. Even though Psychonauts is a generally underappreciated series, it means a lot to me, and I really hope that videos like this one make you consider taking a chance on games like Psychonauts. While I know there are other videos out there that could do a better job of explaining this game than I can, I really hope that this video at the very least has taught you not to judge a book by its cover, whether that be in the context of video games or otherwise. The experience that we've covered in this video is just my own experience, it's nothing special. This wasn't meant to be so much of an in-depth analysis as it was my own personal experience with the Psychonauts series. It's a game that I will remember for a long time to come, and it's an experience that has really imprinted itself upon me. This series holds a special place in my heart, and I'm just happy that I could share that with all of you. What up, it's Plant. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, it helps out a lot. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below, and hit that bell icon to get notified of future videos. I'm so glad I could share this game with you guys. Thanks for sticking around. This has been Plant. See you next time.